With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Mike Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Buster Posey will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Salvatore Ramiro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Griffin battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Chad Black. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Chad Black is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. First pitch on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Austin Slater will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Colorado. Mike Rogers takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled away. Grounded to short. Story picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First delivery to him on the way. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. And they're going to get him for another balk here. And this is fast becoming a big problem as that'll score the run from third. Chopped toward the second baseman. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Up next for
fastball in there for a called strike.
Baseman,
2 out, nobody on.
David.
And he falls behind 0-2. Philly down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 13-7 is how this one ends. The Colorado Rockies put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Trevor Hildenberger gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Number 47 was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Mike Rogers enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Mike Rogers.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, even at home when you're down by 2, trying to score a couple of runs off of one of the game's top closers.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. Brandon Morrow earns the victory.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement. player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
Your attention,
Mike
please.
Rogers comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 99, Mike.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Leading
Hey,
off for
not
Tampa
an
Bay.
easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The next 0-2. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike three called. One gone. Stepping in, number 35. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. Your
Mike
attention, please.
Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
99, Mike.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bottom of the ninth, this crowd was hoping for. One away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Now here's the pitch. And he takes
reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them.
Mike Rogers comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
99, Mike Rogers.
Leading off the inning, Salvatore Ramiro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at bat.
The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground to third. 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
0-2, here it is. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Here's Tyler Austin now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch is popped up, and he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series, as this one is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Colorado led this game from
Your
Mike
attention, please.
Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
99, Mike Rogers.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. He's out. Josh Harrison stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Slurve in there, strike 1. Swing and a liner. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.